I'm the Hermit Mage, Gerald. Thanks for joining me for another hashtag writing prompts. And this is, I am using the Revived Gassmann Tarot Marseilles. This is from Deviant Moon. And the card that I picked is the Empress. So I'm just getting ready for bed, and this is a first draft. And I have not done any revisions. So here we go. You've got that? What is going on over there? She looked to her left. She thought it might be distracting to bring the children with her for the royal portrait this year. The youngest of the four children was 3 and rambunctious. She took after her father, the emperor's red hair, green eyes, and giggle. It was that giggle she loved most about her husband. This would be year 9 of being married, after a rather short engagement. The emperor was focused on the borders of the kingdom and keeping good relationships with neighboring realms. His father was a tyrant, and relief spread from the castle out to the entire kingdom after he died. While the emperor was out, she ruled the castle and knew everyone's name who served. The artist, a new one in the kingdom, insisted she hold the shield and scepter to coordinate with the emperor's portrait. She understood and worked it out in her mind that the shield would hide that she was pregnant again. She wanted to tell her husband tonight when he returned from meeting with the Queen of the North. She loved him and knew he would be thrilled. She was too excited to sit still, as she wanted to play with her children. Please, ma'am, can I get something to make you more comfortable? The Emperor will be looking at the portrait tomorrow, and I don't want to disappoint him. The artist spoke softly and could be hardly heard over the children's laughter. It's okay, Franco. He will love the portrait. It's just the children are excited, and so am I. She laughed, and Franco tried to keep a straight face, but it didn't work. She put the shield down, stood up, and walked over to Franco. She held her arms wide, scepter in her left hand. Come here, son. She wrapped him in a tight hug. Your father will be surprised with your anniversary gift to him. You are a talented artist, but still our oldest son. Franco giggled. I'm your only son, mother. Not for long, my boy. She kissed the top of his head and added, I'm telling your father tonight. So keep the secret. Yes, mother, he said brightly. I really want to finish this portrait now. The light has changed. You need to clean your brushes, or the master will be upset with you. He went to clean up. She sat down on the throne and looked around. Her oldest boy was an aspiring artist with surprising talent. The youngest was already organizing her 2 older sisters. The twins complemented each other. One liked to look at the stars, and the other read books. They both were dreamers. Thank you for joining me for this installment, the Empress of hashtag Tarot Writing Prompts. Feel free to join in. Again, use your own Empress, use your own tarot deck, write whatever you want. Use the hashtag. Thanks very much for joining me.